Ball game for our guys today. Every player in our lineup had a hit and scored a run today. So our balance was really good. Only 3 strikeouts on offense, so we swung the bats very well, very aggressive. Logan had a good day, scored a run, drove in a run. Seth had a nice day, hit a home run, scored 3 runs. Bird, even though he only had 1 hit, hit the 3-run homer, which was big for us. Cromwell had a nice day today. 2-out hit there in the first inning. Had bases loaded, 1 out, and we needed to pick up something there because they hit 2 solo shots in the first. We needed to be able to pick up something. I thought that was a huge at-bat in the game to tie the ball game there in the first inning. We did a good job offensively. I thought Crawford threw the ball fairly well. I mean, it was a tough day to pitch. I mean, you could tell in batting practice, there were guys hitting balls over the batter's eye, over the scoreboard in BP. It's very rare that you see the wind blow like that here at Doug King's Moore. It was just a really good day to hit, but, some of those balls were hit pretty well too. Not too many of those balls were wind-aided. So, both teams swung the bats well today. I thought we hit it just a little bit better, and we were able to hold on. And as far as tomorrow's game, got to try to figure out what we're going to do out of the bullpen. Obviously, we've used a lot of our pen over the first 2 ball games, and hopefully Higgy can give us a deep start and we can get to strike 1. I think that's a big key for us. We got to get to strike 1, and we've got to limit the free pass. The free pass is a killer when you're playing a team like Florida State, who leads the country in walks as an offense. They do such a good job of forcing you to throw the ball over the plate, of working the count, and getting into the bullpen because of that. So, we got to get to strike 1 tomorrow. Continue to play good defense. We've had a great weekend defensively. Played very well defensively, and swung the bats well today. And hopefully we can carry that into tomorrow.
Coach, Seth was over 6 last night. How good was it to see him go 2 for 4 with a homer today?
Well, Seth. It's just a matter of time, and hopefully today's performance can get him going in the right direction. He definitely swung the bat well today, hit the home run, and had another hit, scored 3 runs. So hopefully Seth can get it going for us. We definitely need him to be a force for us offensively down the stretch here.
Did these guys you pitched over the past 2 days be available tomorrow?
There's a chance Ryan Miller could be available, but we'd have to see. He bounces back pretty good. It's just a matter of just kind of seeing where he's at. I would imagine Spires will be fine. He'll be able to throw tomorrow. Spencer, he's I think right at about 30-something pitches today. I don't have the pitch count in front of me, but I'm not sure if he would be available tomorrow or not. So we just have to piece it together. We've got Owen Griffith available. We've got some left-handed options out of the bullpen available, and Spires available. So we'll do what we got to do, and hopefully we can score runs. That's going to be a big key for us tomorrow. We got to swing the bats like we did today, hopefully, and score some runs. Give our pitching staff some support.
Do you feel like juggling the lineup a little bit, maybe to give some people a jolt?
Well, we felt like I put Wilkie in the 2-hole today. I just felt like he's having really good at bats, and we like to leave Chris in the 4-hole. We feel like Chris is one of our best guys with runners in scoring position, and he's been there pretty much the whole season. Felt like sticking Wilkie up in the 2-hole just because he makes a lot of good contact and he hits well with runners in scoring position, and also helps us from a stagger standpoint. We feel like it's tough. I know on our end it's very tough to pitch to a lineup that staggers righty-lefty, 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 righty-lefty. So we felt like, with Logan hitting left-handed versus the right-handed starter, then Wilkie righty, Seth lefty, and Chris righty, and then Birdie lefty, just gives a pitching staff a lot of tough looks. And it's tough to match up that way, and it worked today, so we'll certainly consider doing it again tomorrow.
Coach Jolly, pinch hit last night, was over 3 with runners in scoring position today, reaches base 3 times, gets a ribby. Must have been good to see him rebound like that.
Yeah, we needed Robert to be good for us. Robert gave us some really good at-bats early in the season. He's been struggling here lately. We're a little limited. We've got a couple injuries in the outfield. And we needed to put somebody in there that could do some things and give us good at bats. And Robert had a nice day today. Had 2 strikes on him with the infield in, base hit through the jolly hole, through the 6th hole. He likes to hit the ball the other way, so that was a big hit for us. drove in a run and scored a run as well, drew 2 walks, so he had a nice day offensively for us. Yeah, Bryce is injured and is going to be out for a while. So he is going to be out for a while.
So you talked about a little bit, but just getting off to the fast start today and that 2-out hit, just how important was that, especially after maybe the play last night's game?
Well, I felt like the 2 big hits of the day were the 2-out hit in the first by Cromwell to give us something in that inning. You know, that'd have been that's a pretty tough letdown to have bases loaded and not be able to get anything out of that, especially after they had hit 2 home runs in the first. They're up 2-0, you know, right out of the gates. We needed to be able to answer, and we did. So that was a huge at-bat for us right there. And then I thought Birdie's 3-run homer, you know, was a big one right there just because, you know, in that big inning in the third, it allowed us to distance ourselves from them and keep them down. So, you know, those were, you know, probably the 2 biggest at-bats, in my opinion, of the game.
Anything else? Thank you, guys.
All right, guys.